So without further ado, let's get right into my top 10 or more fall fragrances. This first choice that I chose for this fall is this Paco Rabanne's Olympia Aqua. This is a salty vanilla. The thing to me about vanilla, it is perfect for cooler weather, especially when it's a heavy vanilla. And this is kind of like a heavy vanilla, but you guys, this has a little bit more of a floral aspect than the original Olympia by Paco Rabanne. This is a perfect scent to wear when you have a little bit of chill going on. I did do a comparison of the Paco Rabanne Olympia versus this Paco Rabanne Olympia Aqua. And this one is a little bit fresher. You do really like floral fragrances, and you also like the Paco Rabanne. This is like they merged together, so you're still getting your florals, your white florals, and also you're getting that salty vanilla in this Aqua. This is a mature salty vanilla, and I'm definitely going to be giving this a lot of sprays here this fall. If you have the original Olympia Aqua, I would not say do not get this one, or thinking that they're the same thing. They are similar, but this is more heavier on the floral. So in all, it is a different scent. I am glad that I have both of them. This one to me is more appropriate for fall. So yes, I will definitely be giving this Paco Rabanne's Olympia Aqua my attention this fall. And this next fragrance, you guys, I've already mentioned and talked about this. It's another Paco Rabanne scent, and this is Paco Rabanne's Lady Million Lucky. You guys, this is such a beautiful, I'm spraying this today. It's really fresh. That has that raspberry honey scent to it. Absolutely love this. It's a little nutty as well. Perfect for fall. So this was a no-brainer that I was going to actually pick up and choose this as a fall fragrance. You guys, I did wear this in the summer, but very, very lightly because of it being really nutty. I knew that this would be more suitable for fall. So I just kind of saved it. I haven't worn it that much because it was still a little bit too warm when I actually purchased it. But now this is the perfect time for this Lady Million Lucky for this fall season. So again, this is Paco Rabanne's Lady Million Lucky. This next fragrance that I'm choosing for fall is a heavy vanilla scent, and it is Yves Saint Laurent's Black Opium. You guys, this is gorgeous. This is a nice mixture of that sweet vanilla with florals. So I absolutely adore this scent. This is a scent that I will only pick up in cooler weather, but I do love this as being a vanilla scent. Very, very pretty, and it's also a white floral as well. So you do get the pleasure of having that sweet vanilla along with white florals. So it was a no-brainer that I actually went ahead and chose this fragrance for my fall favorites. And again, this is Yves Saint Laurent's Black Opium. And this next fragrance that I have found a new love for, you guys, is this Juicy Couture's Juicy Couture. Now, this is a very, very heavy white floral, and it's also a tricky scent, but this is gorgeous. I am so glad that I actually retried this, but this Juicy Couture by Juicy Couture, it won a Fifi Award, and I see why. Because this scent is this is a three-dimensional scent to me. It develops beautifully. This is more like a classic now. It is a little older, you guys. Juicy Couture did a good job on this. And when I first smelled this years ago, I was more into those sweeter type fragrances. And usually if I smell a perfume out of the top, even when I sprayed it, that first few minutes, I wrote a fragrance off. I said, oh no, the hyacinth in this was kind of nasty. So I kind of wrote this fragrance off without giving her a fair opportunity. But as I've gotten older and my scent palette has changed, and I have a higher tolerance for fragrance now, you guys, I actually like this scent. I am so glad that I retried it because this is actually beautiful. I would say good job to Juicy Couture on this perfume. This is an acquired scent. It's not going to suit everyone, which that's what happened with fragrances. Some you'll like, some you won't. But this one I say is perfect for fall. It was a no-brainer for me to go ahead and pick this one up. And again, this is Juicy Couture's Juicy Couture. And this next fragrance is a celebrity scent, and y'all already know how I feel about celebrity perfumes, but I have to include this Beyonce's Wild Orchid. This is gorgeous. I do have to overspray with this, but every time I wear this perfume, I get so many compliments. Guys, I've had this bottle for a good, I want to say 6 months, 6 or 7 months. I also do have the shower gel and body lotion. When you incorporate the lotion in the shower gel, this does last longer, and this is so, so gorgeous. Love this fragrance, and I would say this is my favorite Beyonce fragrance. And this again is Beyonce Heat Wild Orchid. You guys, I do love the original Heat, but I do like this one a little bit more because you have those exotic fruits in this, and this is so. And you also have that orchid flower. This is gorgeous. Love this, and it's musky. I really like this scent. So again, this is Beyonce's Heat Wild Orchid. And this next fragrance, I just featured this not too long ago, but this is Nicki Minaj's The Pink Print. You guys, this is a nice scent and it lasts for a long time. I have discovered that I cannot wear this in the summertime. When it's too warm outside, I tried to wear this and it turned sour on my skin. I put her down, and every time I came into my room to pick my fragrance of the day, I always looked over her because she turned sour on me. But I have worn this a couple times and OMG. This is gorgeous. It is similar to Miami Glow from J.Lo. This is more creamier. It's more of a creamier scent, and it lasts longer. So I am so glad that I retried this because, to be honest, this bottle probably would have sat. I kept overlooking it. I do really enjoy Nicki Minaj fragrances, and when I rated this, I ranked this very high. For it to turn sour on me, I just kind of put her away and left her alone. I just overlooked her every time I was going to pick up a fragrance. So I'm so glad that I wore this again. This lasted all day long. I was just sitting in this creamy aroma, and it's almost like it is kind of tropical smelling. You do have that coconutty vibe to it, but you guys, this is not for the summer. Even though you do get that tropical coconutty vibe, in my opinion, this is not a fragrance that I will wear in the summertime because it turns sour. I think this is a very gorgeous scent, and this is perfect for this fall, and I am so glad I retried it. So again, this is Nicki Minaj's The Pink Print. And this next scent is also a celebrity fragrance, but it is Rihanna's Reb'l Fleur. This is a perfect fall and winter perfume. It's very fruity, but it has this edginess to it. The patchouli in this is so gorgeous, you guys, and I think that is what makes this more of a fall scent. And when you get that breeze that hits you, this smells divine. This is so nice, and I am as of yet to still pick up the full size bottle, and I'm definitely going to get that full bottle when this runs out. So again, this is Rihanna's Reb'l Fleur. And this next fragrance was also a no-brainer for me to pick this one. I do not wear this a lot, you guys, and I've had this for well over a year, and I've only probably sprayed this maybe 3 or 4 times, but I actually do like this scent. This is only like a fall perfume for me. Lancome's Belle is such a nice, sweet patchouli perfume. You guys, I actually adore this, but I can only wear this in the fall. I wish I was able to wear it in other seasons like spring and summer, but this is too heavy for me. It will easily become cloying if you overspray this. Even with the way that I spray, I cannot do no more than 3 sprays of this. If I spray over there, it will literally choke me, but I love this scent. This is like a fragrance that, to me, sits in a class of its own, and I am so glad to have her in my collection. I'm definitely looking forward to wearing her for these next couple of months. This is such a beautiful scent. I am so glad that I actually went back and tried this, because I think when I first smelled this a couple years ago, I think the bottle was bad because all I smelled was nasty patchouli, and I really think that the bottle was bad because now this is sweet. This is a sweet, pretty white floral. I am just so glad that I retried so many fragrances, because if I hadn't retried a lot of stuff, my collection would be small because I only liked certain genre of perfumes. But now my palette has definitely changed. I've matured with fragrance. I'm picking up fragrances now that I would have normally not even gave a second look to. Again, this is Lancome's Belle, and I can't wait to give her a lot more sprays for this fall. And this next fragrance is probably the only Jessica Simpson fragrance that I actually like, and that I will keep in my collection, and this is the Jessica Simpson Fancy. This is a caramel bomb, you guys. This is so delicious. The only pet peeve I have about this fragrance is it has too much sandalwood in it. When it dries down, you're left with a dusty woody vanilla. That's the only thing that I don't like about this, but I love the opening and middle stage of this perfume. So I'm willing to you know, overlook that sandalwood, because this smells so pretty when you spray this when it's cold outside or you have that cool breeze. This is perfect. And this is another one of those celebrity fragrances that I am going to be letting you guys know that is bomb.com. So I will have to give this Jessica Simpson Fancy a very high rating. So she is perfect for this fall. So it was a no-brainer that I was going to pick up this Jessica Simpson's Fancy. It's just something about this perfume that I love. It's kind of strange because not a lot of people like this perfume, but I think it's very pretty. And this is the I Love Juicy Couture. The patchouli in this is so gorgeous. That's all I really pick up is freshness and patchouli and a little bit of an apple scent. When you first smell this, you do pick up like this green apple scent, but you guys, this dries down to a fresh patchouli. I absolutely love this. And this is one of the perfumes, like, I don't wear this out a lot. This is one of the fragrances that I love to wear to bed, because after I take a shower, it just puts me in this certain mood, y'all. I just be in a good mood. I spray this and I am just delighted all the way until I fall asleep, you guys. And then when I wake up, I can still smell it, even though it's been 8 hours or more that I've been asleep, and I wake up and I have this freshness over me. I absolutely love this. And my husband said this smells like tobacco. I don't know why he says that, but he said it smells like a cigar when you first spray it. I don't know where he got that from, but I think it's the patchouli, y'all, that the patchouli probably doesn't sit well with him with this fragrance, but honey, I love this. So I'm definitely going to continue to wear this to bed. I may even start wearing this now, this fall out, but this is one of my bedtime fragrances that I absolutely love, and it puts me in a wonderful mood. And again, this is Juicy Couture. I love Juicy Couture. And this next fragrance, it is a no-brainer that I am going to talk about this one for fall. But this is Versace's Crystal Noir. This is the Eau de Toilette. This is a beautiful scent. Perfect for fall. It is a little bit heavy, and I would not wear this any other time of the year besides these fall months. Well, I would say when it's really cold, anything under 30 degrees, I probably wouldn't pick this up. Even though it's heavy, it's more like it's not for that super cold weather. I would say it's for that fall type cool breeze, but nothing under 30 degrees, because we get below 0 here in Ohio, y'all, in the wintertime. I would not spray this in anything below 30, okay? And also, this is a perfect date night or going out perfume, especially with that cooler breeze when you're wearing those leather jackets and those heels with the pumps and the jeans. This is perfect for that. And this is something that I would definitely pick up and spray when me and my husband going out. This is a little bit more of a formal perfume, but this is a gorgeous scent for fall. Perfect date night, perfect dressing up blazer. Like what I envision or how I would actually wear this perfume is I would pick my heels, my pumps with a very nice pair of jeans and a blazer, you guys. That is what I envision with this perfume. This is not a casual scent. This is more of a formal fragrance, but this is perfect for this fall. And again, this is Versace's Crystal Noir, and this is the Eau de Toilette. And this next fragrance, you guys, I am in love with. This is a perfect fall fragrance, but this is the Kenzo Flower Elixir. OMG. I cannot believe how gorgeous this perfume is. Even though I've rated my Carolina Herrera's Good Girl as my favorite designer perfume, you guys, I'm gonna have to knock her on down, okay? And there is a reason, I am gonna let you guys know I'm not gonna include Good Girl from Carolina Herrera because she belongs in a different category, and I'm definitely going to, you know, let you guys know what that category is. She is a nice fall fragrance, but I still feel like she's more suitable with another category. But let's get back to this, and all I can say is I am so glad that I finally got a chance to smell this, and I did smell this when I was on vacation. I would have to say this has literally taken the place of Prada Candy for me. I have not sprayed Prada Candy in a while, and as a matter of fact, I don't even know where my bottle is. I can't even find it. I'm over here looking now. I don't see her, okay? That's okay, because I have this, and this lasts longer than Prada Candy. These smell almost similar. You wouldn't believe that this doesn't have a caramel note in it. This is gorgeous. Love this. Love this. And I can say right now, this is my favorite. This is my favorite fall scent. But this is Kenzo Flower Elixir. It's the dark red bottle, and I am so glad that I actually went out and got this. But again, this is Kenzo Flowers Elixir. And last but definitely not least, this one, I love this. I have not did the review on this yet, but it's definitely coming. But it is a Narciso Rodrigues Narciso. I can't say enough about this. This is musk and gardenia at its finest. This is gorgeous. And when you, now, with these Narciso fragrances, you guys, especially this, the Narciso Rodrigues Narciso, especially this one, okay? When you first smell this out of the top, it's very sharp. You will really be off-put, especially if you're used to smelling sweeter perfumes. You literally have to spray this on your skin, let it dry, and kind of forget about it a little bit. But once this develops on your skin, there is no other musky perfume that can outperform this. This is a 5 out of 5 in my book. Look at me. I ain't even did the review on it yet, but well, y'all, at least y'all getting a heads up how I feel about this, okay? But this is an award winner fragrance of musk. This is my favorite musky perfume. I'm just gonna let y'all know that right now. You can't let the musk scare you though. I know the concentration of musk as it's being described on Fragrantica is that it's very, very high in musk, and a lot of people are like, I don't like musky perfume, so I know to stay away from that. But I must tell you, you have to try it. But if you know you don't really like musky fragrances at all, then I would not say go out and try this, because this is very musky. But this is gorgeous. The gardenia in this is so pretty, you guys. This is my favorite musky fragrance right now. Please try this if you have not. Even if you just smelt it out of the top or just smelt the sample and you were off-put, spray it. And also, I will say too, it's very different from you spraying it on your skin as opposed to you spraying it on a card. Because for some reason, when you spray this on a card, it stays sharp. Because I still didn't like it after I sprayed it on a card and I kept smelling it. I didn't like it. But when this hits your warm skin, and when this hits your skin and it warms up, this takes on a whole nother identity. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Love this. And again, this is the Narciso Rodrigues Narciso. So this does conclude my favorite fall fragrances. I hope you guys either have tried some of these perfumes, or if you have them in your collection, good for you, because these fragrances that I have mentioned are very, very nice. And comment down below and let me know if you actually have any of these fragrances and your thoughts on them. So again, I thank you for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning into this video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Also, be sure to check out my latest videos. I post new videos weekly, and I would love to have you follow along. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in my next video.